Gotta love the temperatures we're enjoying right now.
Ah, beautiful first day of the year, Robert. Even some 70s out in the hill country. Around here in Austin, though, clouds have been thickening up a little bit, and we're seeing some very light returns even on our storm profiler radar down around Bastrop and Smithville and Lockhart. I'm not so certain that much of this is actually reaching the ground, but there might be a few sprinkles down here in that area, down there around San Marcos. That is just ground clutter. Let's take a look at some of these wonderful readings here this afternoon. Great way to kick off 2014 with temperatures above normal for a change. December was colder than normal, most of the month anyway. Ended up being the 5th coldest December on record out at the airport. Didn't make the top 10 or 15 at Camp Mabry. 66 degrees at Llano right now, 65 degrees in Marble Falls. You were in the low 70s out there in Llano County today in several locations. We got close to 70 in Austin. Right now we're back down in most locations in the low and mid 60s and low 60s, even some upper 50s down there where the clouds are a little thicker in Caldwell County. There are those thicker clouds right there visible from our Austonian cam as we look down to the southeast, but again, I don't think there's much rain in them. 64 degrees is the current temperature. It's officially mostly cloudy in the city. It is 60 out at the airport with mostly cloudy skies. Winds out of the south, 6 in town, and south-southwesterly at 12 at ABIA. Sunset tonight is at 5:42. Around the state, Abilene looking good. That's 70, but what's going on up there in Amarillo? 47. There is a cold front there, and it is headed our direction. It might be into the hill country as early as 10 o'clock tonight, into the metro area around midnight, and we will feel the difference tomorrow. It will be 10 to 20 degrees cooler tomorrow, with a gusty north wind accompanying this front late tonight and early in the morning, gradually diminishing as we go through the day tomorrow. And this is just the first of what will be a series of fronts over the next week. One coming in tonight, another one coming in on Sunday, and the strongest push of cold air will be coming in on Monday. So every day over the next 7 days is going to be cooler than normal, with the exception of Saturday. We'll have one nice day on Saturday with readings in the 60s before that next cold front comes down here and gets us. We're getting a little taste of this right here. We're not going to see anything like this. It's as cold as 20 below zero right now in parts of Minnesota. But here in a few days, Chicago may see high temperatures down below zero. Some really cold Arctic air, but most of it is being funneled to the southeast, thank goodness. We're just getting kind of some glancing blows of that colder air, and this is turning into be quite a storm system. We have one in the southeast, and then this band of snow headed up toward the northeast has generated winter storm advisories all the way from Kansas to New England. There is even a blizzard warning in effect for Long Island. Blizzard conditions are going to be possible beginning tomorrow night from Buffalo to New York all the way to Boston. You might want to take that into consideration if you're traveling maybe back home to the Northeast over the holidays. I'd try to get there in the morning because tomorrow night it's going to be lots of trouble. All right, here at home tonight, we'll fall back behind that front to freezing or below in the hill country. Might stay above freezing to the south and east. And then tomorrow afternoon, no 60s or 70s, some 40s even, and low 50s. In Austin tonight, winds will kick up after the front blows through. You'll know it when it comes in. 15 to 25-mile-an-hour winds. 34 the low in Austin first thing in the morning. Sunshine tomorrow, but noticeably cooler with a high of only 52. Let's take you through the next 7 days here. And I mentioned the occasional cold fronts coming through, and there they are. And you see how they impact our temperatures. That one nice day on Saturday, otherwise it's colder than normal the whole first week of January, with the exception of today, of course. And by next Tuesday and Wednesday, our high temperatures might not even get out of the low to mid 40s.